So I work with a lot of parents who come to me because they're experiencing a lot of anxiety themselves and they would like help managing that anxiety more effectively. And they also really don't want to pass along this anxiety to their kids. And a lot of them have started to see some patterns in their kids that are all too familiar to them and they know can breed a whole lot of anxiety. And something I've been sharing with a lot of my clients lately that I thought I would share here is something that an amazing supervisor of mine back when I was in grad school once said to me: what you resist persists, and what you let be lets you be. This is so true of anxiety. When we experience anxiety and we start obsessing over things and worrying about things, we want to resist those anxious thoughts, as in make them go away by convince ourselves, all the reasons why our anxiety is not real or it's wrong, and we seek reassurance from everyone else. And we do this to try to make ourselves feel better, but it usually just adds fuel to the fire because we get stuck in that anxiety loop and it just makes us feel worse. And we also often do this with our kids when our kids come to us with anxious thoughts of, oh, well, tomorrow at school, what if so and so doesn't like my shoes? And what if reading's really hard again? And all the things. And, we want to help our kids, but too often we just jump right into anxiety with them and do the same thing, try to, fix all the problems and make it all okay. And what often works a whole lot better, can be a little more comfortable to do, but what often works better is to let anxiety be. And what that can look like is just noticing that anxiety is there, and that's it. So for ourselves, just noticing, all right, well, there's my anxiety again, wanting me to obsess about all these things. I'm going to try to not fall for it. Okay, anxiety, I see you. I see why you're there. I really want to focus on this other thing. And then also doing that for our kids. Hey, yeah, I hear you're stressed about taking the bus. That makes sense. Sometimes the bus can be stressful. I'm here for you. Plain and simple like that. Can be more uncomfortable because it leaves the anxiety hanging there a little more. But that's also what allows us in ourselves and our kids to practice kind of just tolerating that uncertainty and discomfort, which is the skill we all really need to better manage anxiety. Hope this helps.